So before we get to this video, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that bell. Turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop. And you know you'll be notified every time we drop, man, because I won't be notified every time we drop, man. I'm the one dropping the content. But no, today's video, we'll take a look at LondonsWay's video. That being said, man, since they want us to believe their content's real, we're going to react to their content like it's real. Let's get right into today's video that I'm going to be reacting to.
Who is this? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She look good. I'm gonna try to say something to her. Hey, how you doing? You gorgeous.
Hi.
What's your name? I'm London.
Giselle.
Giselle? Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good to hear. You from LA?
Yeah.
Okay, smooth. I just moved out here.
Oh, nice. Where are you from?
I'm from New York, but I moved here from Houston.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I've never been there. I mean, I've been to New York, but not Houston.
Now, Houston is a vibe. You should check it out sometime.
Maybe.
For sure. But what you got going on for today? I ain't mean to just walk up on you. I just think that you look nice.
I'm gonna go to Pilates.
Pilates?
Yeah.
Nice.
See, look, dog, you don't. Here's the thing, London. Here's the thing I think he's not understanding. You know, everybody thinks highly of themselves. Everybody thinks that they are more than what they are. You know, you may go to the gym, you may not go to the gym. You may get a fresh haircut. You think you all of that. So I get it. Everybody thinks they're better than what they are. But bro, you not. The thing about you is, bro, you're not particularly like. You're like a dud. You don't seem exciting. You don't seem exciting, bro. You just seem like, you know, an average nigga. It's just what you seem like. And a lot of these girls, they don't really be looking for average motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You can go find average niggas anywhere. You can't find above average niggas, but you just seem like a regular ass nigga. Like you're not fun at all. Like you just, I don't know, man. Like you suck the life, the energy out of them. According to the content, like you suck the life out of a person, bro. Like,
Well, maybe we
listen to the questions you ask.
should get to know each other. You know, I'm new to LA. Maybe we could, get to know each other.
You're not really my type.
You said what?
You're not really my type.
I'm not your type. I mean, so what's your type then?
I don't know. A gentleman.
I wasn't a gentleman. I came up to you respectfully.
It's the Blue Compass RV Spring Blowout Sale. Pick your RV, pick your payment.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I go off of like, you know, just like, I don't know you, you know?
Right. But that's what I'm saying. We can get to know each other, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I just, you know, I'm kind of running late.
Okay.
So I have to go.
She's not really interested.
No.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Have a good one.
See, you not. See, well, it's like you're not, bro. You're not like interesting person. So, see, and what I mean by that is this: you so focused and hell bent on using your car, or using your chain, or using your clothes, or ring, or crypto portfolio, or you're so focused on using that to your advantage, bro, that you're kind of forgetting. It's like when you gotta be spontaneous. There's nothing about you seem spontaneous. You just seem blah, like a big blob, right? So it's like to the point where it's like, you know, it's to the point like when she said, "Oh, you're not a gentleman. You be spontaneous. Switch it up. Be creative." I'm not a gentleman. Well, how about this? Come here, I'm gonna show you that I'm a gentleman. How about you go to your car, open the door? Y'all probably like, wow, why would he go to his car, open the door? You're being spontaneous. You're being outgoing. You ain't coming across like you got a stick stuck up your motherfucking ass, bro. You can't. I could be a gentleman. Look, don't gentlemen open the door. You have to be fun. You don't, nothing about you seem fun, bro. Besides, like, for real, let's be 100. Though nothing about this nigga seem fun besides his cars. Besides a $300-400 dinner date, besides a yacht trip, though nothing about you in particular seem fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you has fun. You're not fun. See what I'm saying? So it's like there's like, according to this content, there's not one one spontaneous bone in your body, bro. It's like you're not creative enough. Like go like open the, you know what I'm saying? Like that would have made her laugh. Oh, you're funny, okay. And then at the same time, you're introducing the whip. You know what I'm saying? Like, I open the door, you know what I'm saying? What's your car? Yeah, cool. Yeah, told you I'm a gentleman now. See, you sell shit up every time I'm a gentleman, then she blushes. She, oh yeah, you did open the door for me. So, then that's breaking the ice. What you're doing is not breaking the ice, bro. Hey, how you doing? Where you from? How long you been out here? That's not breaking the ice, bro. What you're doing is like it's almost like you're targeting people. You know how them people be targeting people? Like they want a girl that's 5'6". She gotta have brown hair. She gotta have this color eyes. Gotta have this body type. Yeah, so we found her. It's almost like you're targeting, like like, and not in a good way. I said that y'all might have been thinking, what's wrong with Walls? What's wrong with a girl with this, that? Y'all might have said that, right? But the way he does it, it doesn't seem like it's in a good way. It's the way he does it seems like it's in a way that he gonna sell her off to somebody or something. Like it's weird, man. Like be spontaneous, bro. Like seriously.
Might be another failed
So you're from New York?
You said what?
So you're from New York?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
What part of New York?
Upstate, Rochester.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think I've been there.
I can't hear you. Come over here.
I think I've been there before.
You've been.
And also, before we continue, we like to pause it over here. She did stop you, bro. She did stop you before you got to your whip. So I don't want you to sit up there and be, oh, she saw me walk to the whip. I don't want you to be like, oh, she'll go there because she saw the car. Now she's coming back. Now this switching up, got one coach, this, that, whatever. She stopped you before you got to the whip. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? So it was like she could not have known that was your car. I'm just saying. Let's see how this go.
In Rochester.
Yeah, I think so. I think I have friends there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you do out here?
I'm into real estate and I'm a crypto investor.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Awesome.
For sure.
I mean, I would maybe like to get to know you.
I mean, I just said that, but you said
$500. That's all it takes for you to partner with the world's richest man, Elon Musk, on what I believe will be the biggest AI project of the century. You don't need to have connections in Silicon Valley, and you don't need to be an accredited investor, and you definitely don't have to be rich. Like I said, you can get started with as little as $500, and it could be as easy as buying any other stock. You just need to act fast.
You really said with the boring company? Okay, bro. Here we go. We're gonna break you down a little bit, dog. Talk about $500 you can partner with Elon Musk. But listen, $500 and you're not going to be personally partnering with Elon Musk. What's going to happen is I'm gonna put my 500 in. You gonna put your 500 in. They gonna put their 500 in. She gonna put her 500 in. He gonna put his 500 in. She gonna put her 500 in. He gonna put his 500 in. Them two gonna put their 500 in. Him and her and that old woman gonna put their 500 in. Right? That's how that works. So you're not really like, oh, okay, what's up, Elon? Put my 500 in. Oh, okay, yeah. So what now? You're not doing that, bro. So for you to sit up there and make this damn ad talking about $500 and you could partner with Elon, you're fucking lying, because that $500 is either going to go up or it's going to go down, right? Investment. That's how. If you don't know about investments, right? I'm gonna give you some game about investments. There's only two ways investments go: up or down. That's it. But also something about investments. Sometimes they may cut you a monthly cut off of dividends. It depends on how much you invest in, whatever you invest in, how many shares you got. So for you just to run this little money grab to try to steal $500 for somebody so they can invest $500 in some company or stock or something that you have your hands in. Because let's be realistic, he wouldn't be doing this if he didn't have his hands in there. You got to think. He wouldn't be doing it if he didn't have his hands in there. Let's continue watching this ad real quick, bro. This right here, man. Hold on quick.
Because if you wait too long, this chance could pass you by.
So basically what they're asking you to do is donate $500 to this particular stock, to this particular company, so we can use this $500 to basically take your money and use it for whatever we're going to use it for. Why? Because Elon does not need our money in order to you use your head, y'all. Come on, use your head. Let's be 100 here. Elon does not need our money in order for him to create a new AI program. No. You know what he can do? He can go right to the bank. Go right to the bank, get that loan. That credit score high. You know what I'm saying? He shake hands with the president. He be kicking with the president. Donald Trump be babysitting his kid and shit for him. His little kid be walking with Trump and just be Trump and the kid. And Trump be like, come on, little nigga, come on, bro. Oh man, damn. Get on my nerves, nigga. Where your daddy at, man? Your daddy need her get here, get you. That's how Trump feel about it. So let's get this right. The money's just for the company, right? They're going to get the money from banks. They're going to get the money from other companies that they do have. They're going to get money from giant whale investors. That's what we're going to do. But in the meantime, we're going to take these little rinky-dink ass people. We're going to take their money because they don't know no better. They heard Elon Musk be partnered with Elon Musk. Give me $500 to be a partner with Elon. That's what they heard, man. You know, watch this shit, man. Watch this shit.
That you was running late, so
I know, but I mean, I can make some time.
Oh, and you can make some time. Now all of a sudden, why couldn't you make time over there?
I think I was like, kind of like taken aback, but now, like we can talk, get to know each other. I mean, what are you doing for the rest of the day?
Rest of the day, I'm really pretty much free. I just came out of a appointment over here at this little building over here, so
Nice.
But you got Pilates and stuff, so
I mean, I can always cancel. They actually charge a fee for canceling.
Oh well, you should go then, so you don't have to pay.
I know, but maybe you can take care of that, and then we can hang out.
I mean, nah, I'd rather you just get what you need done, and yeah.
It's only like $75.
I understand what it is, but that's not my business to do that. I get what you're saying.
But that's being a gentleman.
Nah, I think I'm all set, honestly. But
really?
I mean, really?
Oh my god.
What do you mean, really?
You're gonna reject me like that?
I mean, I'm not rejecting you. I'm just saying I'm not about to pay for your Pilates, miss. Like that's.
It's just a canceling. You were interested in me.
Yeah, I was, but I'm not telling you to miss Pilates though. Maybe we can get up another time. I'll take your number.
Okay.
Oh, so I look at it like this also. Now, a lot of people may be like, man, well, she gold digging because she also the Cash App's right here. Donate to the Cash App. YouTube tells me to tell you guys to make sure people who support your channel, make sure they donate to your Cash App, your PayPal, your Zelle, whatever you got, your Pen Pal, PayPal, X-Pal, X-Files, X-Pop, Tupac, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid, Macho Man, Hulk Hogan leg drop. That's what they tell us. So we about to sit up here, Cash App right there, donate to the Cash App. And the light kind of bright, but it's okay. But anyways, man, yeah. First off, I'd be like, Walls, well, if she sit up here, I'm probably like, Walls, she sit up here asking this nigga to pay for, she don't even know, but she's asking this nigga to pay for her Pilates cancellation for the day, $75, stuff like that. Ain't that gold digging? No, come and tell you something. You don't know till you ask. You have to test the waters. What happens when you go out here and you talk to a shorty or you try to holler at a shorty? She said, oh, well, sorry, I got a bed. Okay, cool. You didn't know that. This one may be like, well, I'm married, but we're going through problems. So what's your number? Maybe we can link up. And I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know until you try, until you shoot your shot. Because if you're always thinking that this person's thinking what you thought they thinking in your head, you always going to keep scrolling on by. Walking past person, you never know till you go up and speak. You never know till you go up and try. You know what I'm saying? So her trying to try and pull a fast one to see if he tricking or not. Because most guys be like $75. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Yeah, here you go with your Cash App. Here. That's how most of them dudes will do that, just because they want to smash and want to kick with it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That she knows she got him one. But other than that, everybody ain't going. But you can't knock her for asking because you don't know until you open your mouth and say something. It is what it is.
Yeah, what's your number? So it's your number?
Are you gonna call me?
I mean, you just called. Well, I got your number, so.
So you don't want to hang out?
What do you mean? You just told me you're going to Pilates.
I mean, I can always cancel it.
But I'm not. We can hang out, but I'm not.
Take care of
I'm not paying. I'm not taking care of anything. We can have a conversation if you want. Other than that,
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd like to get to know you.
hop in. Got one, coach. Man, she going crazy.
So what do you said you're in real estate?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If your neck looks like this, you need to watch this video. When you sit at your desk or use your phone, your head protrudes forward. And for every inch your head protrudes forward, an additional 10 pounds of...
Nice. Awesome. Oh my God. I've always wanted to like learn about that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I do like modeling and just, I'm an esthetician as well. So I do facials and all that.
Okay. Smooth. How long you been doing that?
Like 3 years.
Yeah.
Once again, I always tell you guys, and I'm always tell you guys this forever, and I don't care how good the person looks. I don't care if it's woman, if it's a dude or a woman. I don't care how good the dude looks to you ladies. I don't care how good the female looks to you guys. If they are involved in businesses that require them to physically touch people, to bring people pleasure and joy and comfort and relaxation and all that good stuff, or if they have to take clothes off in order for them to get pictures taken and all this extra stuff, that is not a good what do you call it? It's not a good partner, bro. It's not, because you just set yourself up for failure, because they got to take their clothes off, whether they model clothes or bra panties. Not saying they gotta get fully naked. I'm not saying that they can model short shirts, whatever. But they must do that and let a person snap photos of them. Then from there, that person will have access to those photos on their laptop or wherever they save them at, and they will have a whole portfolio. And your girl looking good in clothes, or ladies, you'll do looking good and whatever he got going on is going to be on that person's computer file in their portfolio. Not a good idea, not a good look. Now, on the flip side, if you want a shorty like that, if she's banking and making bread, enjoy the ride. You can be with her for 20, 40, 50 years. Just enjoy the ride. It is what it is. Try not to get your feelings too involved in that, because heartbreaks are going to come and insecurities are going to come, because she's going to have to work around men. She's going to work with men. She's going to work with girls. There's going to be all type of mess. Now, esthetician stuff is like facial cleaning, massages, all of that stuff. You may pay somebody you may pay somebody $250 for a 2-hour full body massage. Y'all know what that is. That's everything. Full body massage. And so you basically setting yourself up for failure with that, man. Don't get you a woman in that field, man. If you do not take her serious like you're going to marry her. Don't do it, bro. You set yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
What you like to do?
Work out, like hang out, go to brunch, have dinners.
I'm saying, like, what do you like to do for fun though? Like, what's fun to you?
Oh, like dinners and like drinks with my friends, stuff like that. What do you like to do?
I like to travel. I like to eat good. I like to work out. I like to read. I'm adventurous.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
So where do you like to travel to?
Mostly the Caribbean, but I'm open to going to Europe this year because I haven't been to Europe yet.
Oh my god, I should be your travel guide in Europe. I love Europe.
Oh yeah, where have you been in Europe?
I've been to like Barcelona, Paris, Rome, Venice.
You've been all over the place. Who do you usually travel with?
Just like my friends, or like, people.
Okay. So you single?
Yeah.
How long you been single?
Like 4 years.
4 years, okay.
See, he's talking about who you go for Paris. So just my friends and people, meaning that people fly her out. People may fly her out to travel. She may go to, she may go here with this guy. She may go there with this guy. That's why she smiled like, right. So basically, if you deal with that, you're going to be having to deal with a lot of stuff. She's not ugly, you know what I'm saying? So we can't sit up and act like she's ugly and all that. She's not that. So you're going to have to deal with a lot of extra stuff that you're gonna have to deal with a lot of extra stuff that you normally would not want to deal with. You see what I'm saying? Like, you might have to deal with this guy calling her phone, like, hey, I'm flying out for this esthetician event. The top people's going to be there. I know you interested in meeting such and such. He's going to be there. I know you're interested in talking to Susie McDaniel, whatever her name could be. She's going to be there. So, hey, do you want to come? And then next thing you know, he's going to be like, well, as you'll do, he's going to be like, okay, well, how do you know him? Oh, he's an old business partner. Oh, okay, old business partner, cool. And y'all are flying where? Well, we're going to be going over here to Paris. And how and who's all going? All just me and him's going, but when we get over there, we're gonna be meeting up with these type people. Okay, so how long are you gonna be gone? I'll be gone a week. See, then you already got your wheels turning in your head, like and then there's a big ball of confusion, right? That's why I say when you date shorties like this, don't put your heart in it, bro. Put your heart in certain areas. If y'all gonna be in a relationship, don't put your heart in her. See, let me give y'all some game, bro. Bring y'all some real life game about relationships, bro. If you know that you and Shorty not gonna make it, you don't put your heart into her. You put your heart into certain different elements of the relationship. If you know she know how to get to the bag, put your heart into making sure she get to the bag. You're passionate about her getting to the bag, right? Because if she's good with booking trips and y'all going over with these trips and we're going overseas to do this and at this event, so y'all traveling a lot. Put your heart into making sure y'all travel a lot. Don't put your heart into her. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand that a relationship is a dynamic. In a dynamic, there's always a structure in a dynamic, right? So make sure you're paying attention to certain different elements of the structure. You know what I'm saying? Build on certain elements of the structure, but don't build on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he or she, anytime they make a boatload of money, they drop you a couple bands or whatever. Put your heart into making sure they make a boatload of money. Wake up. Okay, well, what do you need me to help you with something? Oh, you need, okay, wake up to try to help her make more money. If research that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta understand where your focus can't always be with the mouth in the box. See, that's a lot of you cats' problems. Y'all be focused so much on the box, the mouth, and the look that you forget the play. You know what I'm saying? You forget the whole overall play. You forget that you can benefit from this person. But yet, what do? You let your emotions get in the way. Like, why are you over there with him? Why you got to go to this event with these type? You get to that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not there for that. You're there to win. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but yeah, these shorties right here, you can most definitely win with them, but they ain't slick, man. They just like niggas that fly girls out, man. You know what I'm saying? They just the girl that gets flown out. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your type, since you said I wasn't?
Just a gentleman, just someone, that will like plan dates and just, I don't know, just be like courteous, maybe, I don't know, travel with me, fly me out places, stuff like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's your type?
I like a woman that's smart, a woman that's thoughtful, a woman who, someone who I can really vibe with, someone who has my back, somebody who's loyal, somebody honest.
Oh, absolutely.
Somebody who's really into me. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
These are the classic crew trigs by Mott and Bow, by far my favorite tees. So comfortable. They hide my belly and my man boobs and enhance my pecs and shoulders.
Yeah.
What's funny about that?
Just because you said somebody that's into you, and I just told you that I wasn't into you, but then now I am.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Like,
I don't know.
Why now
I
mean,
you just said like New York, and then it clicked. Like, I love going to New York, so I'm like, maybe we do have stuff in common,
So because you love going to New York?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, maybe, I don't know, we can go to New York together.
Man, I don't know, maybe so. Maybe if we catch, some dates that we both free, I'll meet you out there or something.
Yeah. Meet me? What do you mean?
Like, we plan to go, You get your tickets, I get mine, we meet up.
But like, I feel like a gentleman thing to do would be like that you would take care of like my travel expenses as well,
I mean, why do you feel like you're deserving of that though? What makes you feel like I should do that?
I think just like as I think a gentleman does that. So like, I think maybe that's why I feel like, like a man obviously should do that for a woman.
Yeah, I feel like he should do it for his woman. You're not my woman.
All right, bro. Look, dog. Look, man. Here's the thing, bro. Once again, what he's doing now is a stupid analogy. Nobody invites a female to go to on a vacation or travel. Hey, let's go to Los Angeles, okay? But you pay for your ticket, I pay for mine. Most dudes don't do that when they trying to get to know a shorty or be interested in a shorty. Most dudes are either they may say, "Hey, can you pay for your ticket?" If she's like, "No, okay, cool, I got you." I was just wondering. They just take care of, okay, do this. Now, when you get out there, maybe a little different story. It may not all be on you. It may be some, okay, since you bought the plane ticket. Because listen, y'all, this is how people are. Aside from these videos and what y'all may believe and what y'all may think, this is actually how people are. You pay for the plane ticket, you say your ass, but pay $600-700 for plane tickets. Let's just say that, right? You get there and you may be like, I'm hungry. She might, okay, well, let's go find some meat. They'd be like, well, you know what? Since you pay for the plane tickets, I buy the drinks and I get us something to eat. Don't worry about it. They may do shit like that. It's like y'all bouncing off each other. Only the broke ones, only the broke people, or only the people who's just looking to take and get shit from people, they don't offer anything. It's all on you. Y'all ain't never think about it. You ain't never hollered at a pretty shorty look real good. You ain't never hollered at her. And then everywhere y'all go is all on you. Every time you go here is on you. Every time you need gas is on you. She never does anything but just dress up and look pretty. Y'all ever mess with one of those? That be them pretty broke motherfuckers. Like they even call them beautiful and broke. That's what they call them. But yeah, for the most part, that's how that goes. People look out like that if they got it to look out like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna invite a girl to go out of town, but she got to pay for her plane ticket. And like, come on, bro.
Yeah, but you can't get to be like, I can't be like your woman if you're not willing to like do the little things, which is like.
So what are you doing for me?
Dates.
What do you bring to the table? What are you doing for me? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Like,
what do you mean you don't know?
Providing the vibes. I don't know. Just like being like with you, like hanging out and like, I don't know, just being together.
But you want me to fly you places?
Just to New York. That's like that's like not even that big of a deal.
So if it's not that big of a deal, fly yourself.
I know, but like, wouldn't you want to like take care of that for me?
I mean, if we was moving with intention, yeah, but we're not moving with anything.
But this isn't. That would be like an intention to.
Yeah, but first off, the red flag, like I already told you, was that you was not interested in me.
I know.
You told me that.
I know, but things changed. I was like, you know what, New York? I was like, okay, And I mean, you should never like. I don't know. Like, I think you write people off that quick.
Yeah, but you judged the book by its cover already.
I shouldn't have written you off. But
shoulda, coulda, woulda, right?
I guess.
I'm just saying. So what do you expect from guys that you're dealing with?
Just to like, definitely we don't do like the whole like 50-50 thing.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not expected to like, pay for a man's bills or, for like flights or anything.
The thing we hear over and over and over again is, why do I need a deodorant for private parts? I can just take a shower. So we put Mando to the
thing or, you know, like anything like that. Like I think a guy should just take care of his woman.
So you don't believe in paying your own bills when you're in a relationship?
No, I pay my own bills, and they pay their bills. But like for anything that's like together, the guy has to take care of that. Flights, accommodations, meals, stuff like that.
Okay. Do you believe in spoiling your man too, though?
In other ways,
Like what
in
ways
like
you
love and like loyalty and like just stuff like that.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, she got the.
It's an interesting answer.
Yeah, she got the right answers, nigga. Like she said, I believe in taking care of my bills, and he can take care of his bills. Then on top of that, she also said, yeah, I believe in spoiling my man in love and loyalty and stuff like that. Right? She said the right shit. That's what you gotta say now, London. Shorty did say the right shit. That's funny. Shorty said the right shit.
Yeah. How is it interesting?
This is.
Why?
I'm just asking because like sometimes if you're with somebody, like, what if y'all gotta go 50-50? You know, I feel
then
like
that wouldn't be like my person.
Why? So you said, okay, so if you're telling me you were with a guy and he was doing everything he needed to do for years, and maybe he made a bad business move, and now y'all living together, he needed to go 50-50 with you just gonna leave him?
I think like a guy that makes smart business moves.
Yeah, but everything is a risk.
Yeah, but like I feel like the type of guy that I'm dating wouldn't take like such risks, you know? Like I think like you have to have like a secure job and like, you know, things like that. And that's my type, you know, but like I know like cryptocurrency is a risk. So is that what you're telling me now? Like that?
No, I'm just trying to see where your mind is at.
If things go south, that I'm gonna have to take care of everything.
No, I never said that you would have to take care of anything.
See this is what you're not understanding, London. Okay, you're not understanding what she's actually saying. Basically, what she's saying is this. She's basically saying this. She needs a dude with way more money than what you have, bro. Like you cool, okay, you got your Lambo, you got your little bread, all right, cool, whatever. It is what it is. But she's saying she's interested in niggas like she's interested in like NBA players. She's interested in like NFL players, the niggas with the big contracts. She's interested in niggas with the $75 million contract, the $50 million contracts, $40 million contracts. Why? Because those are niggas who don't fall off. Those are niggas that they like she said, they're not gonna make the wrong investments. They're not gonna do any of that. So that's what she's interested in. She's interested in niggas who have way more money than you. You see what I'm saying? See, you cannot, you can fuck around and your channel gone. You can fuck around, all social media is shut down. That income's gone. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how it's gonna hurt you. It may not hurt you at all. It could affect your pockets. But she interested in niggas that even if this fucks up, it don't hurt their pockets. Even if that fucks up, it don't hurt their pockets. No matter what they do, make a bad investment, okay, lost 2.3 million, okay, no problem. That doesn't affect their pockets. That's where her head's going when she's talking about men. You know what I'm saying? So you can sit around and you can front like you got it or this and that, but you may, like I said, you may be a Ballon could be a $1 or $2 million nigga, and we don't know. He could be a $200,000 to $400,000. He could be a $200,000 to $400,000 yearly earning ass nigga. We don't know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of our business. But I'm saying she's interested in them cats that take their money, make the right investments, and no matter how much money they fuck up, blow, hell, they can go blow $250,000. Don't affect them. $250,000 to them could be like, is equivalent to like 2 bands. You see what I'm saying? So she's interested in niggas who have way more money than you. That's what it is. So these scenarios that you're giving her, that's why she's coming back with the answer she's coming back with, and you don't understand that answer, right? Because you're not of that level to where even if everything goes bad, you're still gonna have bread. You're not on that level yet, man. That's why you're not understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a problem.
All together, I said y'all might have to join up together.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fine, but just not like I'm not paying anything for him. Like I think
I'm saying for you guys, if y'all have a house together.
Oh, you're thinking like years. I'm thinking like just like now.
No, I'm saying if
like
y'all have
tomorrow, if you said, you know what, like
no,
I booked our trip to New York and like, you know, shit dipped. Can you actually put it in your credit card? I'm gonna be like, no, like I just met you.
For sure, but you expect a guy to pay for your trip in full, and he just met you.
Because you're just a gentleman.
But look, nothing wrong with just getting to know each other. That's not my job to buy your flight, though.
Yeah, but like if you want to get
Yeah, I think she out of your league, London.
know me, then
we can get to know each other in the other way. We don't have to go to New York. We can go to dinner. We're in LA.
We can go. LA is like not the vibe right now.
Well, it's the vibe that I'm looking for right now.
I can't do things in LA. LA is just not the vibe.
Interesting. But yeah, I don't know if this gonna work out. Honestly, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll hit you up or something if I'm interested.
But why isn't it gonna like?
I mean, I'm just some of the things that you're saying right now. I don't know. Some of it makes sense, and then some of it just like.
But what doesn't make sense?
Number one, you told me I wasn't your type. Now you're saying, oh, well, because I said I was from New York. Mm-hmm. Now I'm your type. That just doesn't make sense to me.
Not because you're from New York, but just because, you know, like I'm like, okay, maybe like not write him off that quick.
No, it's all good though. It's all good. So, you know, you can have a good day.
So we won't be flying out to New York?
No.
We won't be having dinners at No-Go?
I don't know about that.
Okay. So, all right.
I got your number, so maybe I'll hit you up.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see if I answer.
That's cool. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
That's crazy.
No, it ain't.
I just don't know, man. I'm gonna let y'all decide if y'all feel like this girl was a gold digger or not. For me, it's like
no, she wasn't a gold digger, bro. She's like I said, she's used to niggas setting it out, bro. And you're not one of them niggas that wants to set it out. She used to, shorty, where you? Okay, I'm gonna fly you here. The hotel room's here. She's used to those type of niggas, bro. Like even retired NFL players will tell you, they got a wife at home, but when they go to different cities, they got bitches in different cities. So basically they let you know as they're traveling to this city up here, guess what their credit card is at. Guess what they're encouraging their wife to go do. Guess what they're encouraging their girlfriend to go do back home. Maybe go buy you some clothes. You go spend about $10,000. Go on a shopping spree. Go buy you some jewelry. That's what they do. Why? Because that pacifies them until they return from where they at. You know what I'm saying? So you're just maybe not on that level, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But yeah, she thinks she out of your league as far as what she probably is accustomed to and what you're willing to do. What she's accustomed to is probably way up here. What you're willing to do is probably way down here. So she's kind of looking at you like, well, bro, I don't know what to tell you, dude, because I can go over here and this guy's been hitting me up. That guy is about 6, 7, 8 different guys have been hitting me up to fly to New Zealand or fly to Australia, fly to Dominican Republic. But you're telling me that you can't book a plane ticket for me and you to go to New York, bro. Oh, that's fine. You know, I got to go to New York anyway to get on the plane to go over here. So I will enjoy New York. When Rico fly me out there and me and him go over there. So, you know, but take your time and messaging me and calling me, whatever. You know, if I'm busy, you know, pick up, respond. See, he ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there's levels. There's most definitely different financial levels out here, man. So, you know, anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. It's actually coming up in 40 minutes, man. We did 39 minutes out this thing, boy. Anyways, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, man. We out to the next one.